up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to replace the HID headlights and the fog lights and the Lexus, and we're gonna talk about some math that I have coming in the future. All right, let's get into it. Okay guys, before we start, I just wanted to tell you guys to stay home, stay safe, and wash your hands. Now the boat that I got is the Philips. These are the Foglights 100K x-tremevision, and the fog lights is gonna be the night out. This was about, I pay about 20 bucks for these. I don't know if they're like good or not, but I'm just gonna give them a try. And in the future, actually last week I was gonna install these. This is something that I ordered from our Wadson. It's an oil catch can, but for some reason I can't find anywhere to mount this, so I'm gonna have to try to do something like make a custom packet. So I'm gonna hang on to this. And I also bought this little thing. It's called Tragi, so I can do some performance tests in the future. And I have to tell you that I ordered an exhaust, and I'm excited because I've been trying to, well, the exhaust system that I wanted, I was looking for it for months, and then I finally found it, but they don't have them for the rear wheel drive IS anymore. It's an all-wheel drive only. So I have to get another exhaust system. It'll be here next week, so stay tuned for that one. And I have a giveaway. This diffuser, I was supposed to give that away like months ago. Actually, the guy who won the giveaway never contact me back. So if anyone want this, just let me know in the comment, and I'll just pick one of you guys to give this away to. Now the color temperature for these bulb are 4800K. The ones in there now it's 42, and I just don't like how it's kind of yellowish, but this one it's a little bit, maybe not blue, but it's like a cool white. The main reason why I can go with 6K, it's because at night you can't see very well with 6K. I know that they look nice, but especially when it's raining at night, you can barely see. So these are close to 5K. They're 4800K. Those are, they go for about maybe $220 or so, but I got a good deal on them for $170. But you know, they're Philips, they're good quality, and this is a NightEye, but these were like 20 bucks. Like I said, I don't know if they're gonna last or not. These are for the fog lights, so I'm just gonna have to find out. But before we start doing all this, I have to take off all these plastic trims first, and I will take them off right now. All right guys, all this plastic trim are out of the way. Now you think it would be easy to just install your HID bulb, but it's not. If you look at down here, this is it right there, that right here. But to get to it, you have to remove the air intake, which is fine, because I clean the filter every 6 months, so I'm going to clean it anyways. And on the driver's side, to get to the board here, you have to remove the windshield wiper reservoir right there. So I have to remove this, and I have to remove the air intake. Now I made a video on how to install your air intake and all that. So if you want to see how do we move that, go check out that video. Okay guys, just like that, we have that whole thing out of the way. Can you believe you have to remove the whole air intake just to get to this right here? Now I have to remove this, and it's gonna be a 10 milliliter socket to remove the reservoir right here. And the thing is, my headlight went out, so I think it's the bulb, so that's why I buy them. But if it's the ballast, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick his car, because to get to the ballast is a whole other process. So I'm just praying that it's just that bulb. All right, now you can't move this like all the way, but you can just push it to the side, just so you can get to it, because it's really tight here. Now to remove it, you see, you just have to pull this thing back, lift it up a little bit, put it back, and you would open this, and then your bolt is right here. Now of course you wanna wear some gloves, because you don't wanna touch the bolt. Now this part, you just have to twist it and it should come right off. There we go. And there's this metal pin right here. You just have to very carefully push it out. Actually there's two of them, so you just gotta carefully remove them. I don't know if you can see this in the camera, because it's a little dark here. So there's one right here and one right there, and pretty much you just remove it. All right guys, this is the new bulb compared to the old one. You can tell this one is kind of burnt, like right in the middle. I don't know if you can see it in here. And then this is the new one right here. So let's install it. Now to install it is the same process. Just make sure that you wear gloves, because you don't want to touch the bulb here. All right guys, I just put the new bolt back in. I couldn't hold the camera and do this at the same time, but it's the same process. Pretty much the same way you put it out is the same way you put it in. It's just, you just remove these two pins right here, and then you just put this back and twist it like this, and that should be it. again, for this side is the same process. However, we have less room here to navigate, so I'm just gonna lift that here. All right, I got this part up. The other side, it's easier because you have more room to put your hands, but that side not so much. And again, to do it is the same process. We move this part first, and then like this. You see, I just moved it, it's right here, and then you just remove the pan and put the new bolt on. All right guys, one thing I forgot to mention is that when you're trying to put this in, try to match it the correct way, because there's a little metal right here that you have to cut it in between this little hole right here and that one. Now for this side, for the passenger side, there's more room so you can see, but for here we have less room, so I won't even be able to record that because I can't hold the camera and put that on while there's literally no space here at all. Okay guys, finally I get this in. I don't know why Lexus made this part right here so hard just to remove the table. No wonder why they ask you $500 at the tailors to replace these. This is a little bit easier because as soon as you remove the air intake, you have a lot of room here to navigate, but here you got nothing at all, like nothing. Now let's try it. Now it's time to test some and see if they work. Finger crossed. Okay guys, here's how they look like. I'm just kind of wait at night to do a proper video. So okay, now I know it's not the ballast, it was just the bolt. Now it's time to change the fog lights and we can call it a day. Okay, now before we put the fog lights on, we're just gonna have to put everything here back, just like that. And just like that, I put the intake back and the reservoir back in place. And of course I dropped one of the bolt down there, so when I'm going to do the fog lights, I have to grab that because it fell all the way down here. Now the fog lights is the one who's gonna be a pain because the perfect way to do it is to jack up the car to cover the wheels, but I don't feel like towing this right now. So what I'm gonna do is start the car and turn the wheel, because you have to, there's that bolt right here, I don't know if you can see it, and down here you have to remove them to pull the plastic trim out of the way, and then I would have to do the same thing on the other side. All right guys, as you can see, I turned the wheel. Now I have a lot more room to work with. I don't know if you can see it, lightning isn't too good up right now, so you just gonna get a flat head and remove this right here and this right there, and I believe you have to remove that bolt down here. I just remove that piece, the plastic trim right here, and if you can see in there, you can see the flashlight is on it. That's your bolt right here. So all you have to do is unplug it and we move it, and then we'll replace it with one of those bolts right here. Now lightning isn't too good, you can't see, but it's really easy to do. Okay guys, I just take off the old one. It's still good, it works fine, so I'm just gonna save it and this is the new one. And I forgot to mention that these are H11. If you have 2011 to 2013 IS350 or 250, they're H11. And I think for 2006 to 2010, it's I think it's like, I can't remember the number correctly, but these one are H11 for 2011 to 2013. All right, let's install it. The only thing is, you have little rooms here, so there's not too much to work, so I can't hold the camera and do this at the same time. So I'm just, like I said, it's simple. Just get this trim out of the way, then unplug it and remove the old one, then put the new one back and plug it back in. All right guys, before we completely put everything back, this is what the headlights look like. I'm gonna wait later tonight to make a video. And this is the 6K fog lights. You can see how bright they are. You can't really see them right now. I have to wait tonight to show you, but this is it. Now all I have to do is put the plastic trims back and we'll be all set. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see, but this is how they look like at night. As you can see, the bottom is the 6K temperature color, while the headlights for the HID boats are 4800K. As you can see that the fog lights is like look more white, as this look more, maybe a little bit yellowish, but not too much. All right, let's go for a drive. Okay guys, this is what they look like. I love it. It's like, it's really bright. I am very happy with how it turns out. Like, I can see perfectly fine. Like, too bad I can't make a comparison video from the from before and now, but they look really good. They look really nice, really nice. I am very happy with the results from both HID headlights and the fog lights. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, like and comment, and I will see you in the next one. Perfect.